Hello, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Alex here. Of course, if it's your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. Dimash, we have Dimash, but we're gonna have something different this time because maybe it's a thing that you out there don't know. Of course, I don't now because we are about to find out. I'm about to find out, but maybe there is a story, a hidden story, a background story that you didn't know about. And I'm talking about the incredible story of Michael Jackson poster. So all empty now. I don't know what this is about, but this is what we are going to find out over here. I know he's a big fan of Michael Jackson. A lot of you were saying in the beginning, since I began knowing Dimash, and then I did concert with Dimash, of course, that are available on Patreon. On the link that you can find down below, you can see that the Almaty concert and the New York one, and these days are going to come other concerts uploaded over there for copyright reason, of course. And I saw a lot of moves that he does. Sometimes the way he dress up, it's of course because Michael Jackson for him, I guess it was an idol, one of the idols. So yeah, that being said, down below as well, you can find the gear that I'm using, Weston Audio, this ear monitors, a 10% discount on the website if you go and watch there. I'm currently using Mac 20, so give it a try because they're really, really worth it. So that being said, let's hit it and see what is the incredible story about.
Despite a challenging year, Dimash again once again touched the hearts of his fans in different parts of the world. The Kazakh artist is fated to be on the same level as international superstar Michael Jackson. The resemblance between the two superstars is uncanny. A fan of Dimash again in America had an amazing story. She used to work as a nurse and she had visited Michael Jackson's house once. He gave her a poster during her visit. The worldwide idol wrote the date and signed his autograph on the poster. For many years,
Wow.
Sylvia Sandoval has kept the priceless treasure. Her life was gradually fading as her age catches up with her. She was feeling down and kept thinking about the worst things that might happen to her. But one day, quite by accident, she heard the voice of the young artist from Kazakhstan. She says that he reminded her so much of Michael Jackson.
I kept hearing his music, his songs, and I said, oh my God, he reminds me so much of Michael. You know, his persona, his attitude, his perception, everything was like so much like Michael. And he even talked like Michael, so soft, so calm. And so, you know, I couldn't afford to go fly over there to his concerts. So I said, I'm going to just pray, you know, that one day I will hear him in person. He came about maybe, 2 years later, is it? And he came to California. And I went, oh my God. Well, I joined the club. I joined his to be a deer. And so I knew he was coming. And I said, I have to do something for him. I said, you know, I know he loves Michael so much. And I'm old and I will never sell my Michael's poster. I will never, and who knows if my kids would throw it away. You know, you don't know. Yeah. So I said, should I give this to him? And so I talked to my friend and I said, should I give this to him? And everybody said, yes, give it to him.
Sylvia is 74 years old. She walks very slowly.
Sorry to stop for a little bit, guys, over here, but thinking, you know, how not only music, but an artist, a person, and especially a person like Dimash, which I get to know him a lot better, not only because of the songs, but because of the documentaries that I reacted to and managed to understand not the Dimash on the stage, but the Dimash behind it, which I guess it's a really, for me, an important thing. And seeing this woman over here who had this treasure, right? Because it's a treasure. I mean, a poster with that Michael gave you and sign it, and with the date and everything, it's a treasure over there. But what Dimash made her feel, it changed everything. And that's the point. That's the thing that this guy does to people, to his audience, fans, not only fans, because I'm sure if there is out there somebody who never heard Dimash before, and you make him, I don't know, or her, him, whatever, listen to a song, I guess you become a fan interest, like that. It's impossible not to. I know what happened to me with SOS when I first reacted to, and it's an amazing story, beautiful. I hope she gave it to him, but I guess she managed to do that. Wow.
One day she was walking with a friend along Hollywood Boulevard and they went into a cafe nearby. Then they saw Dimash, their favorite singer, walking past the window. At that moment,
Wow.
Sylvia realized that she had to do something urgently.
We stopped at Starbucks, my friend and I, to have coffee. And then my friend went inside to get the coffee. And because I can't run with my legs, he was walking so fast. And I was like, oh my God. So she came out. I said, go get him, go get him. So anyway, she ran after him. And then she brought him back. She told him, there's a lady, a dear who, she's older. She can't walk that, far. So he goes, oh no, I will go, he told her. So he came to meet me and we had a nice little chat. And I thought, what a gift from God he is. He's so gentle as a lamb. And he was so kind and so sincere. And I said, if I have a grandson, I want him to be like him, So anyway, I told him, Dimash, I have a poster for you. I said, oh my God, what? I cannot tell you what went through my body, just like chills and electrodes. And so I said, oh my dear God, Michael, you want him to have it. I know you do. Or I wouldn't have even thought of it. So, my kid said, Mom, are you sure you want to give it to him? I said, yes, because he was born on that day.
Sylvia says
Wow.
that she didn't remember the exact date on the poster until she handed it over to Dimash. The only thing she remembers is that Michael Jackson presented the poster to her at his Neverland Ranch 2 days before his wedding to Lisa Marie Presley.
It's so funny because when we got there, he was so nervous. I could see he was nervous. And his father and Erlan, they were like, it's just a poster, So anyway, I said, he goes, we want to take you to eat dinner. So I said, can I show you the poster and explain it to you first? So we did. And I showed him and I explained to him how Michael gave me that poster. And when he took it out of the frame, how he ripped the bottom. And Michael put his little initials that he never uses. That was his private initial. So he just signed it. So anyway, he said, I told him, this is torn, Dimash. Michael tore it, but I brought Scotch tape. No. I went like this. Michael tear it. I don't know how to explain this to you, Dimash, but turn the poster around and look at the back. So he looked at the date and he was like, oh my God. He could not started crying and I was holding
Oh, this is mind blowing.
And we were all crying and it was just, I knew I did the right thing when I gave it to him. And I said, please take care of it. I took care of this for 24 years. I said, and now I want you to take care of it because he told me you could sell and get money. I said, okay, give it back. He goes, no. I think the strangest thing is that when Michael rolled up the poster, he rolled it up. And then he said, if you ever need to give this away, give it to someone who loves me. and I did. I
Ah,
gave it to someone who loves him. And it's like Michael knew one day I would have to give it away. And it's just amazing.
and
What
what a
about
story.
sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said you're taking? What about killing fear at a time? What about all the things that you said yourself mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice the crying has been weeping shores?
Oh, it's already finished. Damn. Man, wow, guys. I'm sorry it was so short. I mean, I guess I could watch this like hours. This kind of stories. I don't know if you knew about this out there. And I want to thank uh, whoever, I don't know. I have the channel, which you can find it down below over there. It's 100 El Simo. I hope it's pronounced like this. So thank you for uploading this. Um, Crazy. If you think about the date, then about the Michael words that said, "Give it to somebody who loves me, him," and it's like she said, it's like Michael knew that she will give it away someday. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know. Let me know down below if you can, if you knew about this story, if you didn't. And that's why, if you didn't, thank you for watching. Of course, that's why I was saying it's important, this kind of videos, this kind of reactions, whatever you want to call them. Because for me, of course, are the first time hearing a lot of things. But for you guys out there, and I'm not talking only about Dimash, about a lot of other artist bands, there are some things out there that you can miss, and it's a shame. I mean, if I didn't saw this, it was really a shame not to know about this story, which is unbelievable. Honestly, I had goosebumps when she was talking and saying all the story over there about Michael and everything. Wow. Okay, don't want to make this too long, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy it. The story, the reaction, and everything. I'm gonna leave a playlist at the end here. A lot of reaction to Dimash. Like I was saying, on Patreon, they're gonna come up other concert with Dimash after the Almaty one and the New York that are already there. Thank you for all the support. Continue listen to Dimash. Uh, Present Dimash to a lot of other people that still don't know him. And yeah, stick on the channel, like, subscribe, and like I always say. Till next time, stay safe.